Dad? Dad, are you here? I'm scared. Come find me, please. Why won't you come for me, Dad? Don't leave me, please. Don't leave me alone. Dad?
Special offers at Juneberry Mall. Now a free gift for engaged couples. Goldfinch Jewelry has a discount on wedding rings. Choose something special. It's a symbol of your love and something for her to remember you by after you decided to get yourself killed and leave your family all alone, Alex Murphy. Don't hesitate. Come and take advantage of our offer.
Questa parte qua mi sta facendo venire in mente Last of Us, il remaster che avevo giocato. A gennaio porterò finalmente il 2 sulla PlayStation 5 nella versione remaster. E così mi godo i 60 frame.
Dad? Is that you? You look different. You're scaring me. I don't like how scary you are now.
It's not your dad, kid. It's not even a police officer. I don't know what it is anymore.
Non si apre. Cosa cambio se andiamo di qua?
The remains of my husband, a police officer killed in the line of duty, were used to create some kind of a metal monster. I need to bury it to move forward with my life. Do you have a funeral suit that would fit that empty shell?
Carino l'effetto. Allora, abbiamo visto 1000 volte queste cose, no? Carino l'effetto del manichino.
A world-class husband, a father, a cop.
Did you hear? It's true. You're not one of us anymore. You're not human. And you're not a real cop. You're just the rotting remains of
Alex Murphy.
È fatto bene davvero quell'effetto lì. Sembra molto cinematografico.
We have to fix you. We have to erase you.
And we will. Just come to
us.
Come to the rooftop.
We're
Waiting.
Mi stavo domandando se doveva durare ancora molto.
It's not one of us. It doesn't even have a badge. It's the crap that is stuck to our shoe. A cuckoo egg planted by OCP. We need to clear our station of this shit. We must smash that thing. Fire at will. You're not one of us. You feel that too, don't you?
E quello lì che avevamo già visto.
You're back. There's coffee in the kitchen.
E qui sta sfruttando i lumen appunto per far sembrare, perché comunque la Real Engine lo usa molto in questi anni, l'hanno usato molto anche nell'architettura per fare cose di interni, per esempio in realtà virtuale, per far navigare i clienti, no? Infatti è una cosa di cui volevo interessarmi anch'io, perché vabbè, in teoria di lavoro faccio qualcosa di simile e volevo specializzarmi, avrei voluto comprare appunto un caschetto virtuale e provare a specializzarmi in questa cosa con 3D Studio Max, la Real Engine eccetera. Poi vabbè, è andato altrimenti per sempre i miei problemi che ho, che non sono, faccio fatica anche a studiare, non solo
Dad, can you fix the camera? I think something's broken. Hey, you fixed it! Remember I'm playing a game this afternoon? Dad wouldn't miss it, would he?
Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear.
Ma perché? È fumettosa, scusa.
Do you really have to go? You look so sexy in that uniform. Why won't you stay a little longer?
Qua ci siamo già stati.
Why are you here? Do you not love your family?
No attachments, no leverage. This is a gift.
Don't take him away from me!
Everyone wants to be back home with their families. Be back home.
Welcome, shopper. Let's take a stroll through your old home.
Do you think you can just go back? Go on with your life like nothing happened?
This is a one-family house built by ZM Industries. It's for sale because the head of the family to which it belonged was shot in the head.
Your family has forgotten you. Why do you want to remember them? You attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human.
Have you thought it over? Why not make me an offer?
Why carry this burden? What is your sacrifice worth? Holding on to them makes you weak. Destroy them. Destroy them before they destroy you.
Quali siamo noi?
Alex Murphy, the one and the only. I'm here because you have something that belongs to me. You have my badge. Lois gave it to me.
Cioè, è fatto meglio il modello.
Because you keep insisting that you're something that you're not. You think that you are a fusion of me in this metal armor, but you're not me. Not even a part of me. I'm dead, and I want to finally rest, but you won't let me. Your delusions keep tormenting me and my family. You need to let us go. I want my badge back. I have it, so I remember. Remember what? The lie? Lewis knows us. She would not lie. Give it to me. It's mine. But, Lewis, I want it back. This is my badge. Then I'll have to take it back myself.
You are strong enough to take him. Don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Take this gift. Don't forget who you are. Alex Murphy.
Il nostro distintivo ci aveva regalato, sì. Come Alex Murphy.
Get up, Robo. Get up, for God's sake. That's it, Robo. Keep going.
Where's the chopper? The cops will be here any...
Wendell Antonowski,
Haven't you had enough yet?
you are under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Relax. I'm not your enemy. If I were, you would have already...
You have the right to an attorney.
I wanted to help you. Release you from the burden of your past life, of your memories. But you don't want to lose them, right? Now I get it.
Anything you say may be used against you.
I can give you back those memories. All of them. We should help each other.
Stesso capo.
We have the same boss.
Appunto, c'è qualcos'altro.
God damn it, you again?
People need to see this.
Cuff him. He is a cop killer.
Hands behind your back. Can you hand me my lighter? It's a family heirloom. I wouldn't want
Una prova, mi sa.
You mean this trinket? It'll be safer in the prison depository. You'll pick it up yourself in, I don't know, 150 years?
Plenty of time for rehabilitation.
Top story. Wendell Antonowski, the infamous new guy in town, has been apprehended today. RoboCop was able to capture Antonowski, as reported by an eyewitness, Channel 9's Samantha Ortiz. Unfortunately, no footage of the event has emerged. RoboCop's efforts have prompted a public debate regarding his status as a human being. Here's a statement from John Mills, a candidate for the mayor's office.
Se no avrebbe pubblicato.
Today, RoboCop has done more for this city than the current administration has done
Quindi
in its entire
compromesso.
term. That's why I feel that it's time to give something back. If elected, I will be advocating to grant RoboCop the status of a free, living human being. That's right. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Staying on the topic of OCP, the CEO of Omni Consumer Products suffered a heart attack earlier today. The self-made entrepreneur has been taken to the Gibson Memorial Hospital.
Ok, non è morto però.
His condition is stable. We wish you a speedy recovery.
Cioè, se noi avessimo fatto probabilmente i cattivi con lei, ci avrebbe fatto vedere che i nostri malfunzionamenti.
Here's the man of the hour.
Congrats, Robo. You caught that bastard for what he did to Lewis.
We are not done yet.
Murphy, come talk to me after you're done with your evaluation.
Cella di custodia.
I knew he'd get him. I just knew he'd be the one to.
Dovrei muovere un po' come lui. Tac, 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 tac.
Are you having problems getting a hospital appointment? Are you tired of being at the mercy of those never-ending waiting lists? Do you feel powerless? It's time to take the control back. Take part in the Family Heart Raffle and play the odds. A single ticket is your chance to win a mystery medical service. Anything from a dental appointment to a knee transplant. Don't miss the
Vabbè, cose triviali.
For only $9.99, I want to visit to the pediatrician.
Cercano di più o meno dipingere il mondo in cui siamo, ma
A heart transplant? Here I go.
Don't wait. Buy a ticket to the
biglietto della
Family Heart
lotteria
Raffle today.
per avere le
Selling a winning
operazioni.
ticket is illegal and will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
Cioè, intendiamoci, anche questo è parte di quel mondo, perché appunto l'assistenza sanitaria è totalmente privatizzata, costosa, eccetera, eccetera, per cui vincere la lotteria, un intervento...
Is that the TV personality I keep seeing on television? Have a seat, Robo.
Vediamo se abbiamo fatto A stavolta.
Something not many people know about me. I used to be a car mechanic before I landed this job.
Is that supposed to put us at ease,
Meccanico.
Logan?
Ok, vediamo. Ok, abbiamo fatto tutto. Il segreto nel centro commerciale. Ho perso qualcosa lì. Hai scoperto il segreto nel centro città. Quale segreto? A quale segreto si riferirà? Però ne abbiamo mancato qua. Ok.
Congratulations on catching Wendell. You seem to constantly be front page news. Not only that, your situation has become a topic of public debate. I imagine that could take a toll on anyone. How are you dealing with other people trying to determine your identity for you?
Someone is fighting for my rights.
That's probably the healthiest way of looking at it. But the status of a human would make you an autonomous being. It opens many doors. Being given human rights would let you fully take control of your life. Is that something that you'd actually want?
D apostrofo a vero?
I do not need other people's approval to determine who I am.
No. But no man is an island. The idea of granting you human rights is a very important issue, but no more important than the main reason for today's session. Many people might not be aware of that, but I have the whole report on the heavy glitches that you suffered before capturing Wendell. The only other time you've experienced anything similar was during the slaughterhouse incident. That's when your partner was wounded. Now, you were fighting the person responsible for it. Do you think the severity of those glitches is caused by the intense feelings that you have towards either of them?
My partner is important. I needed to do right by her.
I know how close she is to you. Let's dig a little deeper. Your typical glitches are triggered by sensory stimulation, similar to how most people experience memories when exposed to particular sights, sounds, or smells. But this wasn't the case with the other glitches that you experienced recently?
No, they triggered randomly.
That's what I suspected. And now tell me, what did they seem like to you when you experienced them?
Corrupted visions of my past.
I think we're onto something. Your usual glitches were making you recall memories. No more harmful than remembering your wedding day when hearing Mendelssohn's March. We have to differentiate them from those severe malfunctions that you experienced in the slaughterhouse and at the mall. Those latter ones are the real problem, and we need to get to the bottom of it. But I think I've gathered quite a lot of valuable data, and at our next session, I'll present my conclusions.
Bisogna vedere cosa salta fuori adesso, visto che abbiamo Magari devo
Could you
interrogarlo.
stop by the cells on your way to read? Someone there wants to speak to you.
Sì, Pickles, immaginavo.
If it happens, I'm definitely getting sacked. I've got a degree in robotics, not in human relations.
Sometimes I'm surprised you got a high school diploma.
I'd recognize those footsteps anywhere. Over here, Tin Man.
What did you do this time?
Why does it have to be that I did something? Maybe one of your guys just got a little overeager.
Did they?
No. But none of this matters. I'm here mainly to congratulate us. We did it. We got the guy.
We
sure did, partner.
Any new leads?
Are you looking for trouble? This is the they lived happily ever after part of the story.
Wendell was conducting suspicious activity for someone at OCP. I want to know who.
Shit. I thought you were just looking to avenge your partner. I forgot that you're a dutiful officer. All right. I'll keep my ear to the ground and see what the streets are saying.
Good.
Talk to you later, partner.
Ok. Penso che ci sia al momento... Boh. Non è ancora finita. La Magna volta in cerca di personale. Hai mai lavorato nella polizia o nell'esercito? Manda il tuo curriculum. Offriamo le condizioni contrattuali più favorevoli e un posto di lavoro sicuro. Insieme possiamo proteggere gli abitanti in modo terribilmente efficiente. Wow. C'è qualcos'altro da qualche parte qua? No. Non mi sembra.
Did you hear? The hand rookie. Actually, I do. Still not used to working with one hand.
I didn't think he had
Eventually forget about being shot the first time.
Allora, sia di qui che di qua.
When you get shot the second time.
What?
No, sono contento per lui. Cucciolo. Qui non c'è niente.
Murphy, in my office.
Sono entrato, vabbè.
Catching Antonowski put a smile on a lot of people's faces, but we still have one unresolved issue.
Catching his accomplice at OCP.
Exactly. And when everyone realizes that OCP's been sabotaging us the whole time, mentions of a strike will come up again. We don't want that. So who do you think it is? Becker is an obvious choice. I just don't know if that's not too obvious. Do you suspect that Becker is on Wendell's payroll?
No, ne sono sicuro, tutti gli indizi portano a lui. Ah sì.
All signs point to him.
They do, don't they? And that leads me to another thing. Becker wanted to meet you. You're supposed to show up at some old factory. And he wanted you to come alone.
A rather unusual request.
That's why I'll get Officer Washington to listen in. By the way, how do you feel about it? Can you trust him?
No, ho capito, sta parlando di Becker. Sta parlando di Becker perché mi domanda se mi fido di lui, se ci sta tradendo.
He is an OCP
O sta parlando di
first,
coso?
police officer second.
I know what you mean. Maybe having him listen in on your meeting with Becker will give us some definite answers to what his priorities are. I'm skeptical of anyone that OCP tries to push on us.
Sono un po' sovrappensiero, stavo pensando a un'altra cosa.
And let's not forget about Dr. Blanche. Speaking of which, Dr. Blanche, is she being helpful? Are you getting anything out of those sessions?
Che praticamente è un'altra spia dell'OCP. Dovevo scegliere...
Good. That's good to hear. Sometimes that's all it takes.
Sembra un interrogatorio.
Sure thing. In the meantime, I'll brief your overseer.
Ma probabilmente ci sarebbero... Allora abbiamo visto 1, 2, 3 personaggi in cui poteva esserci delle differenze, evidentemente.
I'm ready and willing.
Anche qui stavo parlando, vabbè. Però, ripeto, se siamo alla fine, forse non proprio, magari dopo di questo c'è ancora qualcos'altro, però, boh, mi stupisce che c'è. Ma può essere, perché in realtà non siamo abituati a maxare tutto nei giochi, però può essere che ogni tanto esca un gioco in cui no, devi scegliere qualcosa e basta. Però, cioè, non abbiamo messo niente nella corazza, nel combattimento, nella vitalità. Non che siano stati fondamentali per ora, però sono comunque un po' perplesso. Povere sospensioni. Siamo venuti a trovare lei. Vai alla stanza di Lewis.
Did you watch the game yesterday? I don't know what's wrong with our team. We're losers.
I wanted to throw the TV out the window, but it was too heavy. I pulled a hamstring because of them.
Dunque, non ti puoi permettere cure mediche, l'OCP ti aiuta. Se possiedi una proprietà donabile all'OCP, non so, va bene a Biro, possiamo fornirti un'assicurazione sanitaria che copra tutte le cure di cui hai bisogno. Asterisco, l'elenco delle cure coperte dall'assicurazione può variare. Approfittane oggi e non preoccuparti del futuro perché non c'è niente di più prezioso della salute. Beh, a dire di sì. Infatti lo sanno benissimo. Ed è per quello che costa tutto 100 volte quello che dovrebbe costare. Dai macchinari, ai farmaci, ai medici, a qualsiasi cosa. Qui c'è... Chi c'è qua, scusa? Ah no, c'è Mills.
Wait, why are you asking me about my liver and kidneys? They shot me in the leg.
We can offer you a higher standard of accommodation and additional benefits if you decide to sell.
Just get the bullet out and let me leave.
She's waiting for you, Murphy.
Come on, give me the skinny. I want to know everything.
Ah, Murphy, we started the party a little early. I hope you don't mind.
Sorry, partner. It's my fault. I just gotta hear what's happening at the precinct.
In usual fashion, OCP's doing everything in its power to keep the police down.
Come on, this is time to celebrate. Lewis is feeling better, Wendell's in jail. Let's party.
If you don't think a strike is brewing...
You know what? Let me get this grouch out of here so that you two can talk.
Okay,
Can't talk.
Feel better, Lewis.
You look well.
I gotta admit, I sleep better knowing that you got that bastard. But what about you? How have you been lately? Did you get any more of those visions?
I still see things.
You know, ever since Antonowski showed up, they seem to be happening more often. And with greater intensity.
Ci ha creato
I don't think
stress.
I've ever seen you in such a state. I just know how it affects me. So I can't imagine how it affects you. The fact that he's the brother of one of those guys who shot you.
We should not let the past haunt us.
Una citazione.
Easier said than done. His presence reminds me of the day that I that I left you. I often think that maybe if we didn't split up that day, things would have gone down differently.
You did not pull the trigger. The people responsible have paid for it.
I know. What I don't get is if Wendell is actually the brother of one of your murderers, then why did he come out now? After all this time? And why didn't he kill you when he got a chance?
That is what I intend to find
Ma sì,
out.
perché
Right. Is it true that he's working with someone from OCP?
That is what he claims.
Damn Becker. We should just lock him up already.
We do not have proof.
Not yet. I don't know if you heard, but the old man ended up in this hospital after his heart attack. I'm not even sure if he's in a state to talk, but it probably wouldn't hurt to check if he knows anything, right? Anyway, I think I need a little rest after all this excitement. Thank you for visiting me. We'll be back to working together in no time.
speriamo. Adesso sta lì così.